everyone, and welcome back to my channel, where I'm doing the blind read aloud of The Eyes in the Impossible by Dave Eggers. That was a tough chapter yesterday, guys. Man, our boy Bertrand got too close to those archer's arrows, and oh no, and our boy Johannes just found him. I understand. I'd be angry too, because he warned him not to do such unnecessary stunts. But Bertrand did what Bertrand did. Remember, this reading is for the American Cancer Society, August Read-A-Thon. We're going to be reading up into the end of the month, and about a chapter a day is what we're aimed at now. So there you go. All right. If there's any other surprises happening, consider your trigger warning now. Ding, 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 ding. And if you like my reading, regardless of the content, please click like, subscribe, and dingling the notification bells. Okay, here we go. Chapter 31. Brace yourselves, everybody. But then he stirred. What? Then he thrashed. A whirl of wings spun and flailed. I ran to him. You're alive, I said. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, he said, finding me above him. There you are, he said. He looked away. I'm so ashamed. The arrow had pierced his left wing. I've been trying to break it off, he said, to shorten it, to be able to walk. But I've been here since late afternoon. Now his eyes were wet. Again, he hid his face from me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. Oh, what stupidity. I wanted to agree that he should be embarrassed, and he was stupid, profoundly stupid. But I'm a practical animal and found myself focused on accomplishing the task at hand, breaking this arrow so he could right himself. Hold still, I said, and he did. He obeyed me from then on, for which I was grateful. If I'd had to argue with him that night on the archery field, I would not have made it through. He held still, and I was about to jump on one end of the arrow when I heard a familiar sound of Angus sniffling through the grass. I waited, knowing that this would be far easier with his assistance. You see any sign of him? Angus said as he approached. He could not see Bertrand yet, but when he did, he rushed to us. He's alive, he said to me. You're alive, he said to Bertrand. But what have you done? I'm sorry, Bertrand said again, and we began to strategizing on how to break or even extract the arrow. And in the middle of our deliberations, Sonia appeared, saying nothing. We could hear the solemn horror in her shallow breaths. With the four of us on the task, we were able to, at first to break the longer half of the arrow and then contain the deadly silver point. The end containing the deadly silver point. Bertrand and I assumed that we would simply break the shorter end too, leaving a length still lodged in Bertrand's wing. But it was Sonia who thought we could do more. Why not be rid of it? She asked, and soon had her small jaws around the wooden arrow shaft and was pulling it away from Bertrand's wing. He grimaced and tears spilled from his eyes. But soon the arrow's bloody length came free, and Sonia did what I wanted to do too. She ran with it in her mouth till she could hide it in a thicket where we would not have to see it ever again. I'm so sorry, Bertrand said again. He looked at each of us as if he planned to depart the world then and there from the shame of it all. Stop that, Angus said. You'll live. You will, I said, and Bertrand closed his eyes, releasing new tears. We all knew he would never fly the same again. Dodged an arrow there for the moment. But when a bird can't fly, if it's not kept, I don't know, man. This still could end badly for our guy Bertrand here. Tough lesson to learn. Sometimes we make mistakes in life and we can fix them and keep going about our way. And sometimes our mistakes, even if we're really sorry about them, they have lasting consequences. Things never get to be the same again. And it sounds like that's what's happening with Bertrand here. So it's always smart to think and think again before you go and do a thing. All right. Well, at least he's alive for now. We still got to get these bison off of the island, right? Time's a ticking. There's a boat waiting for them. All right. Roma, Riva, and Krishna, Auntie Heather loves you very much and love the rest of you guys too. Take care, everybody. See you next time. Bye bye.